Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today we're using my Mold and Shape car coaster mold after cleaning it up a bit. I've already mixed up my Teexpert resin and
I'm just pouring
DIY
some of the black into it so that it'll have some...
It's my black paste. I'm pouring them in the car coaster molds just so that we can have a black background. Oh. Why didn't you remind me? If you spray 91% alcohol in it, it will have the less chance of having bubbles. Try not to make them very thick. Dragging it to the edges. Got this to scrape out all that stuff inside. Isopropyl alcohol. We will see you tomorrow when it's ready to demold. I went ahead and sped this up. I'm using the UV resin that I normally use. I've put some cogs in there and I'm just kind of moving them around so that they get the UV resin underneath it. This takes me a minute, that's why I went ahead and fast forward it for you. I just want to make sure I got it underneath everything. And I'm only using 2 of these for this because I've got something special I'm doing for the other one, but I don't think you need to see me put a skeleton hand on there. So for my husband, for his pool. But these are so cute. I like these little cogs. I put enough in there so that way I'll have a nice little layer over top. Trying to get all those bubbles out of there. That's cured. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm thinking about putting a layer on it, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and pop them on out and do it once I get them out of there. The back turned out really good, no bubbles. I like this mold. And that little, when you pour a little bit of 91% isopropyl alcohol on it, it really helps. See, I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Sorry if my hands are in the way. I'm just doming it real good. When you dome a piece, you just make sure that it kind of goes all the way to the edges, but not over. And you have like a little, like a dome on top of it, basically, for lack of better words. And all I'm doing here is just flicking it over the side a little bit, not so it'll go down, but so it'll stay on the top, but it'll go all the way to the end. I'm doing that with this one as well. Dripped over the side a little bit. I just cleaned it up. Obviously, I forgot my gloves, but I got it with a baby wipe right away. Thank goodness I'm not allergic to resin or UV resin, or else I couldn't have done that. Yeah, you got to make sure you're pulling it all the way to the edge. If you need to add a little bit more, that's fine too. See, that's what I do here because it wasn't quite reaching all the way to the edge. Just got to make sure it does, you know, goes all the way to the edge, but doesn't go over. So let me go ahead and make sure I get it to the edge. I'm going to go ahead and get these cured, and I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, these are cured. Came out really good. Just have a little bit of cleanup on the edge here. I think they look gorgeous. I'm using my scissors to get the extra stuff off. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with my deburring tool later on. But I'll get some really good pictures for you. See, look how pretty that looks. That is so pretty. And there's no bubbles on the back. Here's the other one. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button. Give me a comment at the below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.